they will be with a man and he'll be okay for them, right? But then they're kind of always constantly on the lookout, low key still in the street.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Knock Lewis here, back with another video for y'all today. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and hit the notification bell. That way when I post a new video, you'll be notified. Also too, it doesn't take you that long to hit the subscribe button. Take a second or two and it doesn't cost you anything. Help me reach my goal by the year's end, all right? Today's video is the Crimson Cure. For those of y'all who don't know about her content, her channel, you might want to check her out. She's real good. If you're a hyena or if you're a parasite, I wouldn't advise you to go there because she's gonna score you a new one. Also too, on the Chantel Simone show, she's also good. I like her. I like both of these young women. These women. One is young. I want to say the Crimson Cure is on the she's older than Chantel, but they're both good at their content. I like watching their videos, and today they're going to talk about hypergamy. More so, Crimson Cure is going to talk about hypergamy, and she's going to break it down, and she's going to let you know that there's a right way of doing hypergamy and there's a wrong way of doing hypergamy. But the sad part about it is, I'm sure a lot of these females already knew about that. But to their mindset is, I could care less, and they also gonna choose the wicked way of doing things. Even if they have to rob the man blind, they'll do it just so they can get ahead. Because their whole thing is they're anti-man and they want to destroy man. While they're destroying them, they want to take everything that is worth before they before they move on to the next man, as they climb the ladder, as we like to say, you know. Check it out.
Hypergamy the right way and hypergamy the wrong way. Hypergamy the wrong way is what we usually taught, and which is why women do what men call monkey branch from one to the other. They will be with a man and he'll be okay for them, right? But then they're kind of always constantly on the lookout, low key still in the street. Like, okay, that's the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm looking for one who might be a little better.
She belongs to the streets.
See, women don't understand the 80-20 rule. You'll have the 80% and then look for the 20% when really you should be sitting down somewhere, right? So they'll be looking, okay, and if a man pop up with that other 20%, she gone because she thinks it's better.
And they don't want to settle.
Right, I don't want to settle, thank you. That is hypergamy the wrong way. Okay, jumping from man to man. That's why y'all body count is high as it is. You jump from man to man thinking, well, if I get with this one, I'll get something better. And then you find out he wasn't better. Then you try to go backwards and get the other one. Sometimes he say no. Then you find yourself by yourself and you on the hunt again, looking for another one better. Okay, that's not even how hypergamy is supposed to work. Hypergamy the right way is encouraging your man to always become a better version of himself. So every once in a while, every so many moons, you do get a new man. He's just in the same body. That serves our hypergamy. If I get with a man and he was making $45,000 yearly, and he had a vision and aspiration, I'm going to use my hypergamy to cheer him on so that he can, in 5 years, he's probably making $145,000. That's the better man, but you didn't leave. You just inspired him to be better. That's all.
All right. Y'all heard what she said now. And she's actually 100% correct. And I can attest to knowing, I know a few people, I can attest to what she said about the 80-20 rule. I know of women where it wasn't even 80-20. It was, I would say 95-5, 95% to 5%. And these females gave up the 95 to chase the 5%. And within weeks, within months, recognize that the 5% does not equate to 95%. And when they're in such a trap, or when they're in that fantasy world, or they're in that delusion status or level or place, they cannot, their brain don't function. It doesn't compute properly. It only compute in the fantasy world, that Disney, Disney mindset. I'm the princess and that's my Prince Charming and all this other crap. That's the only way that their brain compute when they throw away solid gold for hollow gold or fool's gold. And they cannot, or it's not that they cannot, sometimes they don't want to, because people, I'm sure others have spoken to them at times where they can't see it or hear it. And then sometimes they do hear it or see it. They just said, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how it feels, girl. You don't know what I'm feeling. You don't know, blah, blah, blah. That's that, oh man, what's that word? That's that chemical that, I can't think of the word, but it'll pop into me as soon as I'm done the video, but it'll pop into me. But that's what the pops in their, that's that chemical reaction to their brain. But then once that reaction goes away, it's a wrap. It's done. But you can't tell them that though, because they're in their world and they know that's it. They done found them, blah, blah. I mean, this dude can have nothing going for them but that 5%. Because they weren't used to that 5%, they'll sacrifice the 95 for that 5. And thank goodness, all these dudes that I know of that's had that done to them. And as she stated, that piece of trash comes crawling back to these men. And none of them took those trashes back. None of them. Gotta be wise, gentlemen. You gotta be wise, because y'all gotta start treating these women like this. Tell these women that their history counts against them. You men, treat these females like this, all right? Your history is gonna be tapped into. We're gonna check into your history. Based on whatever you did in your history, will let me know if I should take you seriously or not, or just pump and dump you, smash and dash you. It's all about your history. Your history is the same way. If you go get a car, they're gonna pull your credit report. They're gonna see how many bankruptcies you've had, how many delinquencies you've had, all that. Those are the body counts. Those are, how many times does she bounce on a man, or how many times does she have divorces? How many divorces does she have? All these things, how many children? These are all, things that made, inquiries. Okay? That's how y'all got to treat these women. Don't take a female's word for face value. Check her history, my G. If not, you're going to suffer the consequences. She's going to be monkey branching on you, like she said. It's the truth. We men know that. But a lot of you males don't fail, y'all fail to, or I don't know if y'all fail to, y'all just choose to, y'all choose to ignore that. Do your thing. Good luck on that, by the way, if you choose the latter. I'm done with this video, y'all. Share it, like it, and subscribe once again. And also, too, leave your comments down below. Leave your thoughts down below. I want to know what y'all think about this video and, hypergamy, and if some of y'all have dealt with any of these situations before. Knock Lewis, y'all. That was my perspective.